Mr. Loba Loba, the girl, Mr. Loba Loba. I'm Mr. Loba.
Right on five birds, and it will be journalism striding away powerfully to win the Deacon on San Felipe Stakes. Sovereignty gonna dive at it late. Here comes Sovereignty. He got it tuned in.
Test. Flood Zone is going to win the Gotham. Flood Zone wins it over Sam.
All the way. Another Robert B. Lewis for Bob Baffert.
He left for the Rebel Stakes win. He's on top from Connecticut Road. And Sandman, who's run out of ground. Coal Battle, the story.
Do you want to experience the victory of a winning ticket? Can you handle the agony of defeat?
Do you need money and you need to get out the house? We can solve it in two ways. All you have to do is watch our podcast, beat us at the track for our free scavenger hunt. You get free money, we'll give you the free bets on the podcast. All you have to do is show up. Take advantage and bet the ponies with the homies. Let's see it. Let's get it now. All right, Kenny, how you doing, man?
Good.
Anyway, hey, welcome back to Bet the Ponies with the Homies. I'm Robert.
This is Ken.
Hey, Ken, we're back down in Florida, Tampa Bay.
Yeah, it's good to be back from Santa Anita last weekend.
Oh, we had a great time.
Yes, we
Great
did.
time. Hey,
Good
show that nice little hat
Oh, yeah,
there.
check it out.
Anita, get
Over
down,
there.
Ken. There we go.
Yes, sir.
Anyway, whoa, what'd you think about journalism? Yay.
70%, and doing that, he looked impressive. He really shocked me.
Journalism right on five birds, and it will be journalism striding away powerfully to win the Deacon on San Felipe Stakes.
Man.
Oh, Kenny. Anyway, today we got the Tampa Bay Derbies down in Tampa Bay. $400,000 race, Kenny, mile 16th. We got 7 entrants in the race. Remember, it's Tuesday. We got 5 probables, 2 possibles. The 2 possibles are Hill Road and Burning Glory. But we hope we got a field of 7. We're going to play it like we do. Sound good to you?
Sounds good to me. Let's get into it.
All right, hey, number 1, Chancellor McPatrick. Kenny, this horse was undefeated before going to the Breeders' Cup Juvenile, getting a non-threatening 6th. Don't know what happened. Saw the replay.
McPatrick was ahead of East Avenue early on. East Avenue looks a little uncomfortable in the early stages here, now being passed by Shin Believe, and Hill Road is the trailer. So on to the backstretch, Citizen Bull makes the pace, gaming 3/4 of a length behind. Then to the outside, it is a Cordovazel in third. First quarter mile, 23.44. It was realistic. They're not rolling right along up front. Getaway Car is fourth and down on the inside. Jonathan's Way fifth in between horses with 4 lengths to make up at this stage. Then Shin Believe and Ferocious. East Avenue and Chancellor McPatrick are side by side, and they're 7 lengths behind Citizen Bull. Hill Road is the trailer. 47.89 was an easy half mile. And now the field races for the far turn, where it is still Citizen Bull and gaming. The Bob Baffert horses 1-2. Aporo Azel, Shin Believe has moved up on the outside. Getaway Car is at the rail, and the others have plenty of work to do as they come toward the top of the stretch. Citizen Bull and gaming, and they turn for home together. The stablemates 1-2, they're into the stretch. Citizen Bull in front, trying to take them all the way, and he kicks away. Citizen Bull by 2. Gaming is all out second. Getaway Car third. Baffert 1, 2, 3 as they come to the finish. It is going to be Citizen Bull and Martin Garcia to win.
Well, what you think of him today?
Well, before the Breeders' Cup, he was undefeated. He's won 2 grade 1s, I believe, as a 2-year-old.
Yeah, Champagne and the Hopeful.
So he's pretty strong, and they do have a trip set him up to go to the Derby. They do have a road set up for him to go to the Derby.
Right. Yes. That's written by Pratt. Pratt's got 2 horses this race, Kenny. Number 2, Brodeur, Mark Cassie. Isaac Castillo in the irons.
You
He won an allowance optional race, Kenny. He won it pretty easy on the mud. Showed speed. What do you think his chances today are?
This is a test. He's put up or shut up.
Acid test. Number 3, Veloso. We had Chad Summers, and we got John Velasquez is in the irons. So Veloso beat American Promise Dwayne Lucas's Derby prospect in the maiden race. Ran third in the Breeders' Juvenile Futurity, the Breeders' Futurity Grade 1 in Keelan. Yes, Keelan, yes.
Yes.
And then got 6th at the Jockey's Cup in Churchill Downs, Kentucky's Jockey Cup Grade 2 race.
His way, Keen, while 5th. He's not joking, advancing inside 6th. Rendered Judgment in 7th. Sonic Skedaddle under a firm hold, slamming the brakes to the backstretch run. Awkward is Sonic Skedaddle. And trailing at the back while wide is Veloso. About 9 lengths off the leading Dapper Moon, whose opening quarter was 24-2. Heading down the backstretch, prompted by First Resort. Dapper Moon, First Resort, still 1-2. Tistastic, tucked away, neatly down inside 3rd. As they move for the far turn, Redacted is 4th. Jonathan's Way in heavy traffic, 5th. Veloso with a big move onto the far turn is revving up 4 wide with 3 furlongs to go. Farther back, it's He's Not Joking, Rendered Judgment, and Sonic Skedaddle as they race for the top of the stretch. First Resort is up for a short lead. First Resort at the quarter pole heads for home in front. Dapper Moon is back into second. Tistastic in behind with Redacted. Jonathan's Way switched outside, and here comes Jonathan's Way. He's running up into second with a furlong to go. First Resort, though, got the jump, and is clear by 5 with a 16th to go. Jonathan's Way runs out of racetrack. First Resort bounding home. Wins it by 3. Jonathan's Way was second. Tistastic.
What do you think his chances are today?
He's a deep closer, and he's been closing in all his races. So he might have a chance to hit the board.
So number 4, we got Owen Mighty. Speedster of the day. Ran with the horse. John Hancock took him to the wire. I thought he should have won, tell you the truth. I don't think even Owen Almighty knows how he did.
Around to the top of the stretch, John Hancock and Owen Almighty. They've been going at it since they sprung the latch. They've now put 3 on the field. Camp Hale moves up to 3rd, going to swing to the outside. Poster continues his move right down the center of the track. John Hancock, Owen Almighty, shoulder to shoulder at the 8th pole. John Hancock on the inside, Owen Almighty on the outside. Camp Hale still 3 lengths back. Poster continues to make up ground. Owen Almighty goes narrowly to the front. John Hancock battles right back. John Hancock, Owen Almighty, John Hancock. John Hancock signs his name to a Sam F. Davis win.
Got Brad Lynch and Arad Ortiz in the irons.
I believe this is the speed of the race, so they're going to have to catch him. He's going to be out front, and he will duel with you to the end.
Yeah, he's going all the way, that's for sure. All right, number 5, Patch Adams. Beaten favorite at the Southwest Grade 3 at Oaklawn Park last time out. Got 4th in that race, Kenny. Brad Cox is training. Got Pratt.
Yes, remember this was that horse that ran buyers of 120 in the 7 furlong race?
But I think it was a 120 in a 7 furlong race. Is that what you're saying? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And he got like 100 buyer, you were telling me?
120 or something like that, wasn't it?
Something. And that was my problem. I said, how are you going to improve off the maiden and go to a stakes race? It's 100 or something.
And that's what we said. It's hard to do that and then come into a stakes race.
But
he came into a stakes race. He performed. He got educated out of that race, so he should be ready.
He did. And
this race.
He came back on, but the race was over.
Yes, and it was his first time going 2 turns also.
That's true. That's true. Number 6, Hill Road from Leopardstown, Dublin, Ireland. Leopardstown is the track. Dublin, Ireland is the country, or city and country. He came all the way to the Breeders' Cup Juvenile, 3rd place last year. Kid.
Yes. This is the horse that ran 2 times overseas on the turf.
Yeah.
And his first time over in the States, they bring him to the Breeders' Cup, and they put him in the race with the 3-year-olds, and he runs 3rd.
Well, Adrian Murray is who brought him down here. He put Umberto Rispoli on him. I don't know. You saw the replay? What do you think about his closing style?
He was closing. He was dead last. He closed to get third.
Citizen Bull and Gaming, and they turn for home together. The stablemates 1-2. They're into the stretch. Citizen Bull in front, trying to take him all the way, and he kicks away. Citizen Bull by 2. Gaming is all out second. Getaway car third. Baffert 1, 2, 3 as they come to the finish. It is going to be Citizen Bull and Martin Garcia to win. Gaming was second. Hill Road came late. Grabbed third from Getaway Car in the Breeders' Cup Juvenile.
He was closing. He was dead last. He closed to get third.
And his first 2 races were on turf.
Yeah, so I don't know.
But he can
If he can improve off of that, we'll see. If not, back on the turf.
Number 7, Burning Glory. Last time we saw him, he was trying to come from behind at the Holy Pool, but Burnham Square was the horse to beat that day. He was a non-threatening third. William Mott and Tyler Gaffione's in the irons. What do you think about his chances out today?
Well, he has a lot to do with these horses in this race because these are some good horses. As the weeks progress, you see more better horses are coming to these races, so they're not playing around anymore.
Well, these horses improve leaps and bounds at one race to the next. So Owen Almighty's already got his acid test. Chancellor McPatrick's going to get his comeback test.
Patch Adams has to show himself.
Patch Adams got his test, and Hill Road. Well, he's interesting horse here because what he did with Citizen Bull or should I say Bob Baffert,
right?
He did well. But hey, Kenny, do you have a play we can give to the players?
Well, the play I have today, I only like the 2 horses, Chancellor McPatrick and Patch Adams in the exacta box.
That reminds me of, those were the only 2 horses that have a mapped out goal, a public mapped out goal to the Kentucky Derby.
That's the only 2.
Yeah, those are the only 2. And there's, like I said, there's 5 probables this race, 2 possibles. The 2 possibles I think I said were Hill Road and Burning Glory as well. So anyway, like I said, this was Tuesday, just in case I didn't mention that by the time we recorded this, so we didn't have the racing form or anything out. But we came together, got some information, watched a bunch of replays, came up with our own racing form, and we came to give you. But Kenny, the season, I like an exacta box display.
Let's take it back to old school then.
I like 3 horses. I like your 2 horses, the 1 and the 4, but I like, the 1 and the 5. But let's put the 4 in there and call it an old school $5 exacta box baseball season.
Let's take it back to old school then.
The old $5 exacta baseball. For those young ones that don't know, or those new players by any chance, back in the day you couldn't bet $1 exacta, $2 exacta, even $3 exacta. You had to bet a $5 exacta. So the big play was a $5 exacta box with 3 horses. Kenny, back in those days, they didn't have Pick 4 or Pick 5 either.
No, this is how you show that you were a handicapper.
That's right. So, hey, we're going back to, boom! There it is. Baseball season.
Out the park.
1, 4, 5. $5 at the baseball. $30 play. Kenny, let's go get them.
Peace.
Hello, everybody. This is Robert. Hey, I wanted to let you know about a free gift that a company called Orchidaceous is giving away, a free portable skin detector. That's right, Orchidaceous. That's Orchidaceous. They're a skincare company. You can get this gift at www.orchidacious.com. That's www.orchidaceous.com. Go check out this website and get your free skincare detector and get together with your skin and get it right. Peace.